Okay, this is the new Florence Theatre, enormous building. Of course, not the traditional theatres that you're going to see. Well, from here, the idea is now to walk to the Florence airport. Now, where have you heard of people walking to the airport? Yes, so many places on the planet. But when you have all the convenience and the transport, would you then choose to travel by foot, or would you choose to travel by bus or other means of transport? I want to show you this, the graffiti and all of that nonsense that goes on. Yes, and it's raining. Who cares? When there's rain, there's absolute life around us and everywhere around us. The life. The beauty is that you're going to get wet. When you're wet in the rain, you're woken up. Waking up in the rain is a reminder that this body is alive and with lots of smiles. No one about, a road, new buildings, old buildings, and I'm going to cross through an area which is going to be a bit rough through a park. As you can also see, a bike is strapped onto the lamppost like this. What's going on, folks? What's going on? The life is upside down for many, and it continues to carry on like this for so many more. Because this is what we are teaching our children, our kids, our infants. The traditions of life is so old. That old method is making humans freak. Not a single wall is spared. Yes, not a single wall spared. No joke. Just walking with Sharon today to the airport from Florence Centre. Along the route, you will find all of this. A long and a beautiful park, a recreational park alongside the Arno riverbanks. And for the runners, Florence, 400-meter marker from the start of that little spot over there. Yes, it has rained and has been raining. And it's dry right now. To the airport. It's a good sign, right? The sound of the airport. About, what, 2 or 3 kilometers to go? Fabulous. No directions, folks. No directions. Just aviation fuel? No. Just finding it away. Florence, just in that direction, just over the back. Far end. Yeah. This is it. Continue. Tributary section where it's, I don't know, sort of like a canal. Joining the River Arno with all the rubbish and the muck that's coming from the city. Anyway, I need to go in that direction somewhere. The airport. Yeah, just keep going. Pretty dodgy spot, even though here in Italy, it looks if the area has been well abused. And just to give you an idea, all of this is on the edge, pretty much. Just keep going, I suppose. Yeah, there you go. Right underneath the bridge. Oh, the airport's just over there. Huh? Let's get to the end turn right around the cross the train station over there. Little train track. Oh. Just keep going and you will get there somehow. Time? Forget about it. If the flight leaves, what do? You move on to another place to catch a flight. No. Be aware of that. Distance time. Don't let this clock tick away. Life. Here. Get through here. Hey, hey. Where are you going, Sharad? What's the matter with you? Well, sorry. GPS has no water. It's a bit of a joy, eh? Bit of a joy. So, stay away from getting wet. You might lose the prospect of getting through. Anyway. So, I got lost, right? Going through that little tunnel section. So I've actually asked the local tom-toms. They know the best. They say altra parte, which means on the other side, on that way, on that direction. So I'm taking her word. I will know in a few moments' time when I ask the next person, when I'm pretty much lost in the mist of all the places. And they will say, okay, it's that way. So I'll walk that way. Because I have no GPS or tom-tom or any guidance. But from this nose and these two legs, keep walking. Somehow, we'll arrive at the airport. Tom-tom was speaking Spanish. So a little bit of that, in mix with the English and in mix with the Italian. I've been asked to go across through that road, and that's what I'm doing. And buongiorno, and that's what I'm doing. Cross over through this little part in the car. That's what they're up to. There we go. Give them a little hand. Give them a little hand. Allora. Ok, andiamo. Oh, allora. That's it. Give them a hand. Oh, vai. Allora, vai. Gamma bella, yeah. Ok. Va bene così? Ok. Ciao a tutti. Ancora? Ok, 1, 2, 3, vai. Ok. So I've given them. Okay, ciao. Bye. They brought a broken Jeep. Grand Cherokee, American, broken down in Italy here. Anyway, so, and I stuck in the middle of the road. So what do? Give them a hand, right? Which I have done. That was easy. Just a little bit of your energy that you will share amongst the rest of the people. And then I asked them for direction. By foot. They're always asking me to take the bus. It's a long way. No. On a rainy day. It's a short and a joyful. Would you have ever experienced that? If you've been on a bus or if you've been on a motorbike, or even anything else. Huh? No.
Through the residential, through the properties, through the old... Oh, there's a airport. You can see there's a runway. The planes are coming in to the airport. So I can sniff the aviation fuel.
3 local tom-toms so far, giving me directions, and straight in the middle of the residential, all part of Florence. I am delightful. I have walked from the center to the airport. It is time that we all must burn the fat. I've been eating for 2 days, by the way. All I've been doing. So I've over-consumed myself. Back to the norm. There's oranges up there. Look. Huh? Take it home. No? Don't do that. Sharon, don't do that. Be conscious of your making.
I could pretty
See
much
the airport, or at least the passage, just to the distance of it. Yes, it's just 3 tom-toms on the street, and then straight to the airport. Feels as if I have almost sensed that I've come. Oh, there we are. The airport is not far. There's more bridges, more railway bridges. I was pointed at this direction. Hope I'll be arriving at this airport, or I'll be getting stuck in this airport. Huh? Or stuck at the walls of the... Oh, EasyJet, easy. Go easy, EasyJet. Is it? What is this? Tight for time, right? On a rainy day, cold. Took the jacket off. Not so cold, because you're sweating. Anyway, there's a highway and the runway. So what do you do with the highway and the runway you can't cross? So what do? You walk another 1.5 kilometers back. So that's 3 kilometers. That's the 4th tom-tom for me, telling me that you can't cross. So I had to go back the route that it is, back to about 1.5 kilometers, and then turn to a spot where I should have continued with my nose. Huh? This is what happens when you have no GPS, is it? No, the GPS will give you the shortest cut, which is to the dead end.
This is what I had to face earlier on, and I had to be back here at the same spot.
End up doing the long route. Yes, that's a great thing, right? Never look for shortcuts, folks. That's life. It takes a little bit of effort, but at least you have one effort to make. End up finding the airport. Keep laughing, mate. Because if I had to drag somebody else, they will be killing me, right? Because they would not have the same amount of mental or even physical endurance or the joy of doing this kind of stuff. They'll be all looking for the easy options to life. The easy option to life doesn't happen easy. I guess this might be the car park. I can see the Hertz. Just go through here and hope for the best. Oh yeah, it might be the rental car. So you got to be here. This is a car rental, right? So what I need to do is just get through the rental spot and find yourself to the airport right across, just over there. So what's happened now is that I had to speak to some Hertz, and they have a shuttle every 15 minutes. Now I've walked all the way from the airport. Why should I need to take a shuttle, right? Continue walking. Continue walking to the airport from the rental car park. It's a highway. So from the rental, just cross under this bridge. This bridge is, is it a common sight for yourself? About this bridge? Yeah. Because I've done it about 3 times now. And so the idea is to get across over there. I can see the airport to the Florence. But then there's a slip road traffic coming through here, making sure you're in Italy, that these guys don't see you until they're right next to you. Yeah, they come right across you, telling you that they're driving a car. The traffic is never ending, folks. Just continuous. I will be here for some time, for sure. There's a break up in the traffic, and then I need to move on to that grass verge. There's the shuttle bus every 15 minutes. It's over. There's the bus stop. Now, when you walk to the airport, now you have the red man standing there. So that's not a big deal, right? Yeah. A great walk. Great walk. Walk from... I'm dripping now. It's quite a bit of rain. And watch it. You got to watch your space around you. Straight in the water there. I can see the airport. Beautiful, right? Shuttle to downtown, to car rentals, crossover, a taxi rank, and beautiful rainy day. Billboards, you're shopping up there. Replay. They're going to play a replay for you. There we are, airport. The old building and the new building over there. Through the car park, through the spaces you've got. Getting wet, for sure, indeed. And then get under the canopy here and find yourself a dry spot, right? And say hello to the aviator. Yes. If you are parking, get your ticket paid before you exit. Back here, spot on, 11 o'clock. Taken me just about 2 hours.